Hello again. We have a position in front of us which is white to play and win. As can be seen from a quick look at the board, black has the advantage of having 3 extra pawns, which is the equivalent to being a minor piece up, so it's important for white to finish this game quickly. You're not required to give checkmate in any particular number of moves, just white to play and win. Now, just an idea, if white could get his queen to g3, in other words, just plonk it there. I know queens don't move like a knight, but we're just musing here. If white could get his queen there, that would be checkmate. I think everyone would agree with that. He can't do that at the moment, but he'd like to get his queen to g3. Playing here is no good because black utilizes this flight square on e5, and we want to avoid that. So what does white do to try and threaten mate, and in the end to do something quite different and finish this game in 2 moves? There's a clue there. What does white do here? See, if he does something like this, then black can go here, and that doesn't really achieve anything, because if white checks on the 3rd rank, the king can escape down this way. There's just no way of trapping the king, so that just doesn't work. So what's the key move? Any ideas? Well, the key move is the most amazing queen e1. Like I was saying at the beginning, we would like to administer checkmate on g3, and so if black were to move any of his pawns, then you could checkmate by playing the queen to here. If he were to move his queen, say to here, then of course he would prevent queen g3, but you just take the queen and it would be a lost game for black. He doesn't want to give up his queen. There is a clue there, by the way. So how does black play this? Clearly, if he plays king f3, then queen f1 is mate. He has no flight square there. Alternatively, if he plays this pawn to here, now playing queen g3 wouldn't help because he'd have a flight square on e4, so you just instead you divert your attention to e3 instead of g3, and you administer checkmate that way. So I think by process of elimination here, we have to say that this is the original position, and white has just played queen e1. Black needs to take advantage of the flight square. Why shouldn't he? It looks such a good move, doesn't it? He's free. After all, he can go this way next move, or here. He's no problem at all. But he has a real problem. You don't try and checkmate him. What do you do here? You give check. Now, if you can't give check with the queen and win an incredible amount of material, with which piece do you give check? Congratulations to those who found it. You played d4, and this is what I was meaning when I said earlier, in 2 moves you can win this game. He's in check. Now you can take this pawn either way, or you can move his king. The trouble is, you win his queen, and with it, the game. I trust you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Thanks again. Goodbye.